Welcome to Books for Success. Today, we're delving into the wisdom within Eat Your Age by Lan K. Smith. Eat Your Age provides a decade-by-decade guide to optimizing health and longevity through tailored nutrition, exercise, and lifestyle choices. It emphasizes the importance of aligning dietary and wellness habits with the body's changing needs to prevent age-related issues. By following its advice, you can feel younger, improve overall well-being, and enhance your quality of life. Before we begin, subscribe and ring the bell for notifications if you want to keep receiving book summaries about health, wealth, love, psychology, and much more. Please don't hesitate to drop your book suggestions for us to summarize. Also, you can use this video as an audiobook summary. Let's grow and succeed together. What's in it for me? Discover simple, effective strategies to age gracefully, stay healthy, and live your best life longer. There's a growing awareness that health and longevity are about more than just numbers on a scale or fleeting compliments about your appearance. People are shifting their focus from temporary goals to a broader perspective, one that values living better on top of simply living longer. While aging is inevitable, how you age is influenced by the choices you make every day. You don't have to accept a life of slowing down or giving up the activities you love just because another birthday has passed. The key lies in understanding your body's evolving needs and making small, impactful changes to support your health, vitality, and sense of joy. Aging doesn't mean you have to lose energy, strength, or confidence. By planning thoughtfully and staying mindful of your body's signals, you can make simple, effective adjustments that help you maintain your physical and mental sharpness. Whether it's through nutrition, fitness, or targeted self-care, you have the power to keep feeling and looking youthful. In this summary, you'll learn how to align your lifestyle with your body's changing needs, from optimizing your diet to tackling common signs of aging. You'll explore strategies to preserve bone strength, maintain muscle mass, and protect your skin, while also diving into the habits that ensure your heart, lungs, and brain stay healthy for years to come. Chapter 1: Aging Isn't Inevitable. For centuries, humans have sought ways to slow or reverse aging, from myths of magic fountains to relentless modern efforts. While immortality remains out of reach, what has become clear is that aging isn't an inevitable decline. The choices you make every day, what you eat, how you move, and how you think, can dramatically affect how well you age. There are countless stories of older adults breaking physical limits that support this. Charles Alley, a 75-year-old sprinter, continues to compete at remarkable speeds. Ernestine Shepherd, an 86-year-old bodybuilder, maintains her strength and energy with rigorous training. And Hiramu Inada, a 90-year-old Ironman, has completed grueling triathlons. Their accomplishments aren't miracles. They're evidence that small, intentional lifestyle changes can lead to extraordinary results. This doesn't mean you need to run marathons, but it shows the potential of aligning your habits with what your body truly needs. Start by reconsidering how you view aging. It's not just about visible changes like gray hair or wrinkles. Decline is often linked to avoidable factors like inactivity, poor diet, or chronic stress. By addressing these areas early, you can maintain your vitality well into later years. The key is consistency in simple, sustainable habits that build long-term resilience. Take diet for example. To keep your body functioning at its best, prioritize nutrient-dense foods. Incorporate more plant-based meals, rich in antioxidants and healthy fats, while reducing processed foods and excess salt. Stay hydrated to support everything from energy levels to joint health. Exercise is equally important, not just for your muscles but also for your heart and brain. Regular, varied movement helps maintain strength, balance, and endurance, which are essential as you age. Equally powerful is finding a sense of purpose. Research shows that having a why in life enhances emotional and physical health. Whether it's pursuing a passion, building relationships, or contributing to your community, meaningful goals can keep you energized and focused. By adopting these habits, you can redefine what aging means for you. This doesn't mean erasing years but rather living each one with vitality and intention. Aging doesn't have to be a fixed destiny. Instead, think of it as a process you can actively influence. So let's take a closer look at some specific things you can do to improve your health at different stages of your life. Chapter 2: Fuel your body with the nutrients it needs to thrive. As you age, your body's needs evolve, requiring different nutrients to maintain strength, prevent disease, and support optimal function. Ignoring these changes can set the stage for preventable conditions later in life. But by aligning your diet with your body's changing requirements, you can combat the effects of aging and maintain vitality. Your 30s are a critical time to invest in your health. Even if you feel great, small adjustments now can pay off significantly in later decades. Prioritize calcium and vitamin D to build and maintain strong bones, and omega-3 fatty acids to reduce inflammation and support heart and brain health. Whole foods like fatty fish, leafy greens, and fortified cereals are excellent sources. In your 40s, aging begins to show more clearly, both inside and out. This is the decade to focus on antioxidants and fiber. Antioxidants found in colorful fruits and vegetables protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals, reducing your risk of chronic illnesses. Fiber, present in beans, seeds, and whole grains, aids digestion, lowers cholesterol, and keeps blood sugar steady. These nutrients also help counter the physical and metabolic changes that accelerate during this age. By the time you reach your 50s, your metabolism is slowing down, and the risk of chronic conditions like diabetes and heart disease is increasing. Protein becomes essential to preserve muscle mass, while magnesium supports nerve and muscle function. Include foods like lean meats, nuts, and spinach in your meals. Movement is equally important, so stay active to maximize the benefits of these nutrients. In your 60s and beyond, focus on maintaining mobility, cognitive health, and a strong immune system. Calcium and vitamin D continue to support bone health, while probiotics from yogurt or fermented foods help balance gut bacteria and boost immunity. Omega-3s remain vital for brain health and reducing inflammation. The takeaway is simple: prioritize nutrient-dense foods that match your body's needs at each stage of life. Consistent, intentional changes to your diet can slow aging, optimize function, and improve your quality of life at every age. It's never too early, or too late, to start. Chapter 3: The right mix of exercise keeps your body youthful. If you don't use your body, it will lose its functionality. If left unchecked, your muscles will weaken, flexibility will decrease, and endurance will fade. A combination of strength, flexibility, and cardiovascular exercises can counteract these changes, keeping your body functioning at its best no matter your age. Strength training is essential for maintaining muscle mass, which begins to decline in your 30s. Exercises like squats, deadlifts, or push-ups help build strength while enhancing coordination and supporting bone density. These movements improve fitness while also making everyday tasks, such as lifting and carrying, easier. Compound exercises that engage multiple muscle groups are particularly effective and save you time during workouts. Flexibility is equally important as it declines gradually with age, leading to stiffness and reduced mobility. Stretching, yoga, or Pilates help preserve your range of motion, improve posture, and protect joints from injury. To keep your body limber, include dynamic stretches or low-impact activities like Tai Chi. These practices are especially beneficial in your 40s and beyond when maintaining agility becomes more challenging. Cardio exercises are vital for heart health and stamina. Activities like walking, running, or cycling strengthen your cardiovascular system, while high-intensity interval training boosts endurance and burns calories efficiently. To see long-term benefits, choose activities you enjoy and can sustain regularly. Adjust your fitness approach as you age. In your 30s, prioritize building strength and developing habits that preserve flexibility and balance. In your 40s, focus on exercises that protect your joints while maintaining muscle and agility. By your 50s, combine balance training with low-impact cardio to reduce the risk of falls and injury. Whatever your age, variety and consistency are key to preventing monotony and staying motivated. A well-rounded fitness routine tailored to your needs ensures a body that remains strong, flexible, and energetic. Remember, exercise means more than just maintaining appearance. it's also about enhancing function and extending your quality of life. By committing to a balanced approach, you can make each decade of your life more vibrant and active. Chapter 4: Knowledge of age-related health risks can prevent chronic disease. Your risk for many chronic conditions changes as you age, often influenced by a mix of genetics, environment, and lifestyle choices. For example, individuals with a family history of BRCA gene mutations face a dramatically higher chance of developing breast cancer, while prolonged sun exposure increases the likelihood of skin cancer in fair-skinned individuals. Recognizing these patterns and planning ahead can help you avoid serious health problems or manage them more effectively. Pay attention to the challenges associated with each decade of life. In your 30s, you may face issues like infertility, anxiety, and early signs of bone calcium loss or muscle decline. As you move into your 40s, the risk of depression, type 2 diabetes, and high cholesterol rises. By your 50s, conditions like heart disease and osteoporosis become common, while your 60s bring a higher likelihood of Alzheimer's, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, and other chronic conditions. Understanding these trends allows you to take preventive action long before the risks become a reality. Prevention starts with knowledge. Regular checkups and screenings are essential, especially for silent conditions like hypertension or high cholesterol, which often show no symptoms. Learning to recognize warning signs, such as confusion or memory loss in early Alzheimer's or unexplained fatigue in diabetes, empowers you to seek help early. Small changes to your lifestyle can make a big difference. For example, adopting a low-sodium diet, incorporating weight-bearing exercise, and managing stress can help prevent heart disease, osteoporosis, and hypertension. Consistency in these habits builds long-term resilience. Your health plan should reflect your individual needs. Consult with a healthcare provider to identify risks based on your age, family history, and lifestyle. With their guidance, you can develop a strategy tailored to you, ensuring the best outcomes as you age. By being aware of potential risks and acting early, you can prevent many chronic conditions and significantly improve your quality of life. This proactive approach puts your health firmly under your control, allowing you to thrive at every stage of life. Chapter 5: Regular medical testing protects your health. 1 in 5 Americans will develop skin cancer during their lifetime, but when caught early, it's highly treatable. This simple fact illustrates the power of regular medical testing. It enables you to detect issues early, often before symptoms appear, giving you the best chance at effective treatment and improved health outcomes. By staying on top of recommended screenings, you can proactively control your health and avoid unnecessary complications. Medical testing isn't just for the elderly or those already managing chronic conditions, it's for everyone. Starting in your 30s, getting regular tests like blood pressure measurements, blood glucose checks, and cholesterol panels can set a foundation for healthy aging. These screenings are quick, often painless, and can identify conditions such as hypertension or prediabetes before they escalate into more serious issues. For example, prediabetes affects over 38% of American adults, but simple changes to your diet and exercise routine can reverse it if detected early. As you age, additional tests become important. Mammograms and prostate exams can identify cancer in its earliest stages, while bone density scans can help detect osteoporosis before a fracture occurs. Each decade of life brings new health challenges, but with regular testing, you can monitor and manage these risks effectively. Your mental health matters, too. Screenings for depression, anxiety, and PTSD have become standard recommendations for adults, helping to reduce stigma and encourage timely treatment. Similarly, eye exams and hearing tests ensure that sensory changes don't quietly diminish your quality of life. Think of regular medical testing as creating opportunities to stay well. By working with your doctor to develop a personalized testing schedule based on your age, family history, and lifestyle, you can address potential issues before they become serious. Early detection empowers you to make informed decisions and take steps to protect your well-being. Staying consistent with recommended screenings ensures you're doing everything you can to maintain your health and live a longer, healthier life. Chapter 6: Targeted interventions can reverse signs of aging. Aging may bring changes to how your body looks and functions, but many of these shifts can be managed or even reversed with the right strategies. Bone density begins to decline as early as your 30s, muscle mass reduces, and cardiovascular fitness may start to lag. While these are natural processes, they aren't unavoidable. You can take specific actions to maintain strength, flexibility, and overall vitality. Start by focusing on your bones. Bone thinning accelerates with age, but you can slow this process by incorporating weight-bearing exercises like walking, running, or using resistance bands into your routine. Pair this with a daily calcium intake of at least 1,000 milligrams and sufficient vitamin D to support absorption. Avoid smoking and limit alcohol consumption to protect your bone health further. For your muscles, resistance training is key. Commit to 2 or 3 weekly sessions using free weights, resistance bands, or bodyweight exercises. Complement your workouts with a diet rich in lean protein to fuel muscle repair and growth. Don't forget about omega-3 fatty acids, which support muscle function, and make sure to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep to aid recovery. Cardiovascular health is another area where targeted efforts pay off. High-intensity interval training, or HIIT, can strengthen your heart and improve your endurance. Pair this with a diet that's low in saturated fats and high in antioxidants to keep your blood vessels clear. Flexibility and mobility often decrease with age, but regular stretching and foam rolling can maintain your range of motion. Dynamic stretches before activity and static stretches afterward are especially effective. Finally, protect your skin from further aging by applying sunscreen daily, moisturizing regularly, and avoiding harsh soaps. Minimize exposure to UV rays and avoid tanning beds to prevent wrinkles and sunspots. Aging is inevitable, but its effects don't have to dictate how you live. You can stay active, strong, and healthy while enjoying the years ahead with intentional actions and small, consistent adjustments. Final words. The main takeaway of this summary is that aging doesn't have to mean decline. By understanding your body's changing needs and adopting proactive habits, you can maintain your strength, vitality, and overall health at any stage of life. From targeted nutrition and fitness strategies to regular medical testing and preventative care, small, consistent changes can have a transformative impact. Aging is a natural process, but how you age is up to you. By staying informed and taking action, you can enjoy a life full of energy, purpose, and joy, no matter your age. Thanks for being part of our insightful voyage. If our summary piqued your interest, we encourage you to dive into the complete book for a deeper understanding. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more content if you're new here, and share it with others who might find it valuable. Keep on reading, discovering, and advancing until our next adventure.